Hi everyone, welcome back to Beauty Beyond 40. Today's video is my annual Black Friday beauty device deals roundup. I've created a page on my website that lists all of the Black Friday device deals, and I'm gonna go over every single deal and go over all the devices that I have in front of me today to help you decide which devices are the best for you and which devices might be best for those skincare lovers on your holiday shopping list this year. This is my favorite time of year. I'm so excited because some of the deals are incredible and these devices are very, very pricey and they add up as you are building up your beauty device collection. So I'm so excited to offer you the best savings of the year. But before we get started, if you're new here, hi, my name is Trina. I'm 48 years old. I make videos mostly about beauty devices. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram where I post sneak peeks about a lot of the devices I'm testing before I post them here on YouTube. And I also have a private Facebook group with 30,000 members. I will leave links to all of this down in the description, so make sure you check it out before you leave. So on my Black Friday page on my site, I try to keep the devices into categories. So as you're scrolling, you'll see all the microcurrent devices together, all the LED devices together, the radio frequency. So it's somewhat organized to help you navigate the page, and I only put the best devices that I actually use and love on this page. So rest assured that all the devices that made it to that Black Friday page and all the devices I'm showing you today are devices that I've tested, devices that work, and devices that I love. Now, of course, I can't use all of these devices all of the time, but I am testing out new devices all the time, and if a device makes the cut, it makes it on my website. And although this video is primarily about device deals, I wanted to quickly let you know that on this Black Friday page, I have a link to the Amazon Black Friday deals. Amazon carries a lot of devices, so if you're a Prime member and you want to go check out that list to see if the prices are better or if they have other offerings on Amazon, that is linked on my Black Friday page. I also have a link to my top beauty picks that are not included in this device roundup. So brands like Osea have an incredible minis collection, or Hourglass has launched their holiday collection, and they have these palettes that I'm absolutely obsessed with every year. This year I have the octopus one, the cheetah palette. They also have this gorgeous snake brush and a whole bunch of other beautiful products that are exclusive to the holiday season. I have created a list on my Shop My Shelf page, which is another website that I use to categorize all of the beauty products that I love and that I recommend that are separate from my beauty devices, because that's really what most of you are watching this video for and what most of you use my website for. You can click through to my Shop My Shelf page and see my picks for skincare, makeup, holiday kits, and also skincare brands like OneSkin that I really love. I'm keeping track of all of their Black Friday deals. And this is a Black Friday video, but as we shift into Cyber Monday, I will be updating the deals in case there's even bigger savings for Cyber Monday. So all the links will still work. Head down to the description of this video to see all the links to all the device deals and that Amazon list and that Shop My Shelf list where you can see all of my beauty picks. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's get right into the device deals. And I'm gonna go through this really quickly because there's so much to get through. And if you have questions about any of the devices, drop them down in the comments below. And also, I will try to link to many of the YouTube videos that I already have that go way more in depth about so many of these devices today. I think I can only link to 5 videos in those cards at the top, so when I reach that limit, I'll have to put those links down below in the description. Starting with 7E Wellness, they are offering up to 30% site-wide. So they have 3 main devices. They have the new TriWave. This is the first time I've ever seen this device go on sale. It's really pricey. It does have 3 modes. It has Rejuve, which is a lymphatic drainage mode. It has Erase for wrinkle and line smoothing, and it has Educate for muscle lifting, tightening, and toning. And then there's the old trusty MyLift Mini, which is my favorite OG microcurrent device. The MyLift Mini is 25% off, but the whole site is up to 30%, including accessories and skincare and the masks and all of that. Their third microcurrent device they offer is the QT Plus. This is the handheld device. This is 25% off. The MyLift microcurrent devices are excellent. They are a little bit more complicated to use. You can go to my YouTube channel and watch the videos I have about all those devices to figure out which one might be the best for you. And then I also have tutorials to help you use each one of those devices. So jumping out of order a little bit, I wanted to next cover the Dermalux Flex MD LED panel. The reason why I'm jumping ahead is because this is a super expensive LED panel, almost $3,000. It is an excellent panel. I have a promo code now for $275 off on the Current Body site. It has red, near infrared, and blue, and it's really popular in this community. So if you've had your eye on this, this is now the time to grab it. $275 off is the biggest deal of the year that I've seen. And then I wanted to quickly talk about the Lima Laser. This is a little bit out of order as well, but the Lima Laser is also almost $3,000 and it's 20% off this year. I haven't seen this deep of a discount on this laser ever. I wanted to make sure I cover that early in the video because this is also a very, very popular device. And they're also offering 20% off their skincare. They have a serum and a cream. This skincare is so expensive. I think it's like $700 or $800. It is amazing. I've been testing it and I'm surprised by how much I like it. You can get it at 20% off. And if you buy the laser with the skincare, you can get 30% off. So that's a really great deal if you're interested in giving this all a try. The skincare is really pricey, but it has pretty much every ingredient, every active that you would want in a skincare product. So check it out, go to their website, read more about it if you want, if it's within your budget. Moving along in the microcurrent category, the Zip Halo has been so popular. If you are in the US, you can shop the Zip Halo with my promo code to save, code TrinaZip. If you're outside the US, you can buy the Halo from the Current Body site. My same code works, TrinaZip. And they also have lots of different bundles with the gels. You can shop the different offerings on the Zip site or the Current Body site based on where you're shopping from. And then the NuFace device is offering 30% off site-wide. They have free gifts with qualifying purchases. This is the NuFace Trinity Plus. It has a microcurrent head that pops off. You can place on the L attachment if you want to do targeted microcurrent on your eye and lip area. There's also a red LED attachment that pops on and off. I don't have that one, but you can certainly buy it. There's different kits you can get. You can get the kit with all the different heads, or you can get just the Trinity Plus. This is a device that has 3-depth technology, so you can control the intensity of the microcurrent and the depth of the microcurrent. You can also use this boost button to get 25% more microamps to further tighten up your jawline, your cheeks, or your hooded eyes is what I do. I really do love this device. If you don't need all of those different attachments and you want something that's easier to travel with, you could get the Mini Plus. This one doesn't have the boost button, but it does have that 3-depth technology. And again, 30% off. Moving on to my Nira lasers, the Nira Precision and the Nira Pro are both 20% off on the website right now. But if you wait until Friday, or if you're watching this on the 24th, the percentage off is a little bit higher. So you can click through and save a little bit more than 20% on the Precision and the Pro. You can also buy it bundled with hyaluronic acid, or you can buy them both with some hyaluronic acid and save really big. Moving along to my high frequency wand set, this device has been extremely popular. It's 70% off with an extra 15% off with code EXTRA15. When you click through my link, this is a set of wands that you can use to treat different concerns on your face. So whether you're trying to treat fine lines and wrinkles, you're trying to get rid of acne, or you want to work on stimulating hair growth with the comb. The device right now that I'm linking to is the Fusion wand. So you get argon and neon all together in each wand. The one that I actually made a YouTube video about had separate wands that were argon and neon, but the new one is Fusion. So you get argon and neon in every single wand. So you don't have to guess which one should I be using because they all have both. This is the best price I've seen for this device ever, actually. Definitely grab this now if you've had your eye on it. Now, with all of the devices and all of the actives and peels and everything that we're all doing to our faces, it's so important to protect your face from the sun. I love to use my Bluestone shield. I wear it a lot, actually. I am not embarrassed anymore. I used to be. This is 30% off on the Bluestone website. They have lots of different shields, all 30% off, I believe. So that's a perfect time to shop and save. Next, I'm gonna move on to the Ladora hair and scalp device. I've got 3 colors, microcurrent and red LED, stimulate hair follicle growth. There's a skincare pod that you pop in and out that delivers serum to your scalp to help stimulate that hair growth, and I love this device. It feels so wonderful. It feels like a massage on your scalp. These are 40% off with code Trina40. My favorite is the pink one. It's so cute, but they also have black and red, and they have lots of different serum pods so that you can pick the right ingredients for you. And you do not have to use the pods. As you notice, I don't even have the serum pod in the pink one because I'm not always using it. But you will get the most results if you do use the serum pods. This device has been extremely popular in the community as well. And then Laduro also has a facial wand. This is a microcurrent and red LED facial wand. And the reason I like this one is that it has red LED or blue LED. You can use the wand for anti-aging or for anti-acne, depending on what you're trying to treat. It's so wonderful to grab this while you're on the go for a quick microcurrent treatment. I like to use this while I'm traveling in between my bigger microcurrent devices like the Zip or the MyoLift. This is so easy to travel with, and you can get this wand at 40% off with code Trina40, and they have this wonderful watermelon conductive serum that comes with it. I recommend that because I really love that serum. And then Loose Beauty upgraded their microcurrent wand. This is buy one, get one free, which is a really great deal right now. It looks really sleek. This one is black, and they've upgraded it so there's more LED power coming from the head. It has microcurrent, it's vibrating, and has warming therapy just like the Laduro face wand. This one has red and blue just like the Laduro. I really, really like these two. These are my two picks for facial wands right now because they have that red and blue and microcurrent. Next on the list is the TheraFace Pro. This is $80 off. I haven't seen a deal like this ever for this device. This has a microcurrent head that you can pop on and off. It also has that percussive therapy mode that you can use to massage your face muscles. It feels so amazing. I love to massage my jaw and my sinuses. And they have all these different heads you can pop on and off. They also have a cleansing ring. They also have the LED ring that you can pop on and off. So you can do red LED or blue LED, or you can do both red and blue at the same time. You can pop on the massage heads while you're doing the LED. That's really cool. Next up is the Foreo Bear. Foreo is having a site-wide sale of up to 50%. So you can click through and see how much you can get the Bear for. They also have the Bear Mini, but I prefer the Bear because the probes are bigger and you can cover more surface area. I know they have the Bear 2, which I don't have, but I think that's a more advanced microcurrent device, and a few of you have already purchased it, so let me know down in the comments, how do you like that device? I just did a video about the new Foreo Kiwi Derma device. This is a microdermabrasion device that also sucks out your pores, so it has vacuum suction. You can get it at 21% off if you're the first 10 people to shop the device. I will leave a link to click through to this because I don't know if that deal is still going on, but go to the Foreo website and check out their sale, up to 50% off site-wide. Now we're getting into the LED mask category, and wow, I have a lot. And I have a very comprehensive LED device video I will link to if you want to go watch that. I have a chart I put together with all the specs of all of these devices to help you figure out which might be the best device for you. So first I'm going to start with Omnilux, since that's such a popular LED device brand. They have really great clinical trials, and you get $50 off one device, or $120 off of two devices, or $240 off of three devices, and I have all the codes on my site. This is their most popular mask. It's the contour mask that is red and near infrared. They also have a clear mask that offers blue LED for anti-acne. They have the neck and décolleté mask that you can use on your neck and chest. This is red and near infrared. And then they have a glove that is red and near infrared that you can use on the back of your hands. And then Omnilux just launched these new cute little minis. This is the eye brightener that I have. And with these minis, you can do spot treatment of LED. So I would use this under my eye to get some spot treatment. They also have a blue one that you can use on acne. Then they also have another spot treatment one that you could use anywhere on your face. And I think this would be a really nice gift for someone that doesn't have an LED mask and they want to get started with LED technology, or if you want something that's really easy to travel with and you want to just throw it in your bag and have a quick mini LED treatment. So if you already have an LED mask, you don't need to get the mini, but I really like this concept. I think it's really cute and I think it's really fun. And I think the acne mini is is great if you need to just do a spot treatment where you have like some acne coming in. Next up is the Current Body LED devices, and I just did a video about the Current Body Black Friday sale on my YouTube channel. The site is up to 65% off, and I have separate promo codes that I will list down in the description below to help you save even more. So you can shop their red and near infrared LED face mask, or the neck and décolleté red and near infrared mask. They also have this really cool hand perfector that you can stick your hands in to get an anti-aging treatment done on the back of your hands. I think that would be such a great gift. And then they also have the eye LED and the lip LED perfectors. These are all on sale. And I think this would be such a nice gift for anybody that's looking for targeted anti-aging around their eye area and their 11s. There's gonna be a lot more lights concentrated in those areas than the full face mask. And the lip LED is great because it's going to help smooth out lines around the mouth and lip lines and help plump your lips. And I really love mine. Moving on to the Dr. Dennis Gross LED masks. The site is on sale up to 30% off, but for this mask, they're only offering 15% off, which is still a good deal because it's rarely on sale. I think Black Friday is like the only time that this mask is on sale. This is the one I use the most because it's 3 minutes and I can do red and blue together in pinky purpley setting. That's actually the color. You can't really see it, but it combines red and blue. So I'm getting anti-aging, anti-acne all over my face in just 3 minutes a day. Because it's so quick and I get both of the colors at once, this is the one I use the most. Some people complain that the surface area isn't as big as the other wraparound masks, but I really like this mask, and the best device for you is the one you're actually going to use. This one I actually use, so I recommend it, especially because you can get it at 15% off. Now, Dr. Dennis Gross also has an eye and lip mask that you can buy in a set, which would be another really great holiday gift. I looked up the specs, and there's the same amount of LEDs in the Current Body and these masks. So you're getting red and near infrared anti-aging in both of these. I think it just comes down to the price, or like which one you think looks better, that you think you'll use most. The lip mask is actually a little bit easier to use because the way you hold it in your mouth, I find it just to be more comfortable. Current Body one feels like you have to suck on it to keep it in your mouth, which seems like you would be getting like suction lines on your lip, whereas this one you can hold it in your mouth easier with your teeth. And I kind of like this Dr. Dennis Gross one better. And the eye masks and the lip masks all only last 3 minutes. So I really love Dr. Dennis Gross devices because 3 minutes and you're done. If you would rather use an LED panel, Mesama just launched a red and near infrared panel. It's a really sturdy, high quality panel, and the whole site is 20% off site-wide, but if you use my code Trina10, you can save even more. And Mesama is a really cool brand because they have this whole set of green rooibos serums that you can use along with your LED devices to enhance the results of your red LED devices. She has a lot of really great studies and clinical studies that show that using these rooibos serums will give you much better results from the LED devices. So I try to use these serums with my LED devices. And I like using the serums with a panel like this because then you put it on your face and it doesn't get messy with like a mask against your skin. It doesn't get all messy and sweaty. So I really like a panel like this, especially because you can use this anywhere in your body and you can hold up your hands, you can get your chest, your neck. It's just a really nice device. And Mesama also has a lot of other really cool devices. They have a gua sha tool that has LED, they have a hair device, they have an EMS device. So they have a lot of really great devices along with their green rooibos product line. Next up is my Cure LED mask. This mask is 21% off with code Black Friday. This is another mask that I really like to use because it's only 3 minutes, much like the Dr. Dennis Gross mask. And what makes this mask unique is that you can use the app to set up red in the areas you want red and then blue in the areas you want blue. So if you wanted to do blue along your jawline, like if you're having a hormonal breakout, and then red everywhere else on your face, you can set that up and do it that way, and it's only 3 minutes. Or if you don't want to be bothered with the app, which sometimes I'm too lazy to use an app, you can just do 3 minutes of red all over your face, 3 minutes of blue all over your face, and then you're done in 6 minutes. This mask has red and near infrared and blue. Some people complain that the surface area of this mask doesn't cover as much as the other silicone flexible masks, and some people say it doesn't cover the bottom portion, like where their jaw is. So if you have a big face or you think that you have more surface area that you want to cover, it might not be the best pick for you, but it definitely covers my face. I haven't had any problems with it. You can see, like, I guess, like, it doesn't cover down here. And some people were saying that they'd rather have a mask that offers more surface area. Same thing, I guess it doesn't cover like right here. So if that's a concern of yours, then maybe you want to get a silicone mask or a panel. And Cure recently launched the neck and chest mask, and you can also get it at 21% off with code Black Friday. Looks like all the other ones where you just wrap it around your neck and you get red and near infrared for your neck and your chest, or you can drop it down and get LED lower on your chest. Moving on to Higher Dose. Higher Dose has this really cool infrared sauna blanket. I did a YouTube video all about it a while ago, and it's really popular. You can get 20% off the site with code HDBFCM. That'll be linked down in the description. They also have PEMF mats. They have a copper body brush. They have really great skincare. And they also have this red LED mask. This one has red and near infrared. They also have a new neck and chest mask. It looks really cool because it's really wide. I don't have that one, but you can get that one at 20% off as well. And then the Zuda LED mask. This mask is sold by the same company as Tripolar. You can get this at 30% off on the Zuda site, but if you go on the Tripolar site, it's actually 40% off. So I think you should shop it on the Tripolar site. This mask is beautiful and it's really easy to use because the straps are really wide and the Velcro is really big, and it's just really easy to keep it on your face. This mask includes red LED and blue LED without near infrared. So if you're looking for those specs on a mask, this is your mask. Next up, I'm gonna move into the radio frequency category, and I'm gonna start off with Tripolar. Tripolar is having a sale of up to 75% on their site. It's a pretty incredible deal. There is a link to the US site and to the non-US site because they are a global brand. You are gonna need to shop the site based on which country you're in. And although all the devices are on sale, I'm going to highlight a few of them today. These three are the most advanced devices they're selling right now. This is the Tripolar Stop VX Gold 2, and this is the Stop VX2. These have the latest technology and radio frequency, and they also have that muscle tightening mode. This gold one has 24 karat gold plated electrodes for better conductivity, so you're going to get better results. But this VX2 has the most advanced thermal mapping, so you're gonna get a more accurate temperature for skin tightening. The NVIG Edge you can only get outside the US. This is an awesome radio frequency device. It offers skin tightening and skin resurfacing. So it's like microneedling, but it has no needles. This device has 2 energy pulses that happen so quickly you feel like it's the same energy pulse. And the first one is ablating the top layer of skin, creating microchannels for the radio frequency pulse to go down and tighten your skin. So it's resurfacing your skin and tightening your skin, and I love this device. It is awesome. It does not have that muscle tightening mode though, so if you are more concerned with tightening up the lower portion of your face, it would probably be a better idea to get the Stop VX Gold 2 or the Stop VX2. Now, if you want just a pure radio frequency device without that muscle tightening mode, which is called ELV or DMA or VIB, it's called all these different names, this is the Desire, and it just has radio frequency. And the reason I like this one is because it has turbo RF, and it heats up really quickly, so you get done with the treatment much faster than these other ones because you're doing the muscle tightening, and this one just has skin tightening. I really don't think you can go wrong with any of the Tripolar devices. They really are cutting edge devices. If you are looking for a body device, you could get the Pose device. This is another device I believe you can only buy outside of the US, but the electrodes are much larger because it's for the body. This has skin tightening and also has a mode to shrink fat cells. So this is just for the body. You wouldn't use this on your face because the electrodes are too big, it's probably too hot, and you don't want to melt any fat on your face. So this is just for the body. If you are looking for just another straight radio frequency device with no muscle tightening, I recommend the Nua. These devices are 20% off. You can use Trina Nua to save even more. This is the corded device. This is the cordless device. And I just like to use the corded device because I found that this device needed to be charged up like every time before I was going to use it, and every time I went to grab it, it wasn't charged. So if you don't have so many devices like I do and you think you would keep this one charged up, it is quite convenient to have a device that you don't have to have plugged into the wall. Both of these work really well. The NUA technology is clinically proven. I've tested these, they work, and the price is really good right now. So if you are looking for radio frequency, that's just straight radio frequency, NUA is a really great choice. I've also included on my list here the Nebulift radio frequency devices. This is another straight radio frequency device. They have a lot of devices that they've launched recently. This is the black one, they have a white one. They have another one where the electrodes are concentrated in one section so that you can do it under your eye easier, for example. I have stopped using my Nebulift devices because I was doing a test on my jowls last year. I think it was last year that I was doing the test, and I got a huge flare-up of melasma right where I was doing the test. So I love this device because it only took minutes a day. It was so much faster than the other devices. I think it was only 10 minutes a day, or is it 5 minutes a day? I can't really remember. It's either 5 or 10. And it's so quick and easy to use. You just move it across your face. But what I found is the heat really did flare up my melasma. So if you deal with melasma or hyperpigmentation, I would just be really cautious if you're gonna use this device and maybe do a spot test to see if you get a flare up. I wonder if this device is working more at the surface level because I haven't had any problems with that melasma flare up with the tripolar or the NUA devices. I have done tests of those as well for 30 days and I didn't see any flare up. So I wonder if it's because the NUA and the tripolar are really going deeper and tightening the skin below the surface, and the Nebulift is heating up the surface more so in addition to going deeper in the skin to tighten that up. I'm not quite sure, but I'm not using this anymore because I work so hard to keep my melasma and hyperpigmentation at bay. I'm actually getting another Cosmelan peel in December, and it costs like $1,000, and it works amazing, but I don't want to reverse all that work with a radio frequency device, so I'm not using this anymore. Okay, hang in there, we only have a few more left to go. The next device is my JAWS DPL device. This device is so popular in the community. It's like IPL, but it's called DPL, and it has different modes in it. It has a brighten mode and a whiten mode, and I have been testing this for a little while now. I don't have any before and after results. I really like the device because when you activate the light pulse on your skin, it has this cooling effect. So if you have sensitive skin, it's not going to hurt because it gets really cold with that cooling effect. I don't have any before and afters, but I really do like this device so far. Next up is the droplet device. You can get 50% off all starter kits with code HOLIDAY23. This is a really cool cutting edge device that allows you to put a serum capsule inside, and then you turn it on and activate it, and it applies a micro mist of serum right into your skin, and the droplets are much smaller than your regular skincare. So the skincare can penetrate much deeper into your skin. So it's like microneedling, but without the needle. Again, much like this NVIG Edge. I'm really into those devices that offer microneedling-like effects, but without needles, because I don't like to put any holes in my skin because I'm using heat and all these other modalities on my skin, and I like to be conservative. So they have lots of different serum capsules that you can use with the device, and 50% off is the best deal that I've seen for this device yet. If you are going to use microneedling, I recommend this Banisher tool from Banish because it's a micro stamping tool. I just did a YouTube video about the starter kit. I really like this tool because it allows you to do microneedling in a very safe way where you're stamping the needles in and out vertically into your skin instead of rolling it and potentially tearing your skin. So if you are gonna do microneedling, I highly recommend this Banisher tool, and then you can use their skincare that comes along with the tool to help you with your skin concerns like acne scarring or hyperpigmentation. And then the last two are related to hair, and this tool is the Smooth Skin IPL hair removal device from the Current Body site. This is my favorite IPL hair removal device. I really love it. It's easy to use. There's lots of different settings. It is 30% off on the Current Body site. And then lastly, I love my T3 hair tools. This is the really fat curling iron. I love every device that I have from them. They have hair dryers, They have all different barrel sizes of curling irons. They have the automatic curl wrap iron. You can get 40% off the site with code T3FRIEND15. They're all super high quality, ceramic, and they hold the style really well. It's really my go-to hair brand. So that is it. Those are all the devices that I have deals for Black Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment below if you have any questions about any of these devices. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment, share with a friend, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Happy shopping, everyone. Bye.